The Swahili city-states of Kilwa, Mombasa, and Zanzibar flourished along Africa's eastern coast, their prime locations and abundant resources drawing traders from all corners of the world. These cities glittered with prosperity, each morning welcoming ships heavy with goods, and each evening buzzing with the sounds of successful trades. Markets overflowed with merchants displaying goods as far as the eye could see. Silks from China, spices from India, and rare artifacts from Arabia, all alongside Kilwa's own gold, ivory, and vibrant textiles. The city streets were a blend of old and new, lined with coral stone buildings that seemed to rise proudly from the earth, their walls adorned with intricate carvings and wooden doors showcasing the skills of Swahili craftsmen. The air was thick with the scent of incense, mingling with the fresh ocean breeze and the rich aroma of local spices. Here, merchants, sailors, and nobles alike found a common ground, each transaction reinforcing Kilwa's growing reputation as a cultural and economic powerhouse. But as the city-states prospered, word of their wealth spread across continents. Powerful rulers from distant empires, Oman, Persia, and even Portugal, heard tales of these thriving cities, their markets filled with riches, and their harbors welcoming ships from every horizon. With success came not only admiration, but also the watchful eyes of those who saw Kilwa, Mombasa, and Zanzibar as jewels they might one day seek to possess. The Swahili city-states stood at a crossroads where opportunity and risk met on the edge of the sparkling ocean. The city of Kilwa is alive with activity as villagers rush to prepare for an important visitor. Stalls in the marketplace are arranged with the finest ivory carvings, the richest spices, and shimmering fabrics dyed in bold colors. Children hang garlands along the city's main road, while elders oversee the arrangements with a mixture of pride and worry.
Kato, why is everyone so busy today? And why are we putting out our finest treasures?
Haven't you heard? The Sultan of Oman is coming to visit. They say he's a powerful ruler and has taken an interest in our city. He might even help us become stronger.
But what if he wants to take control of Kilwa? This is our home. No one should rule it but us.
I understand, Nala, but remember, our people are resilient. We've always adapted to what life brings us. If the Sultan brings good, we'll welcome him. If not, we'll find a way to protect what's ours.
As the Sultan's grand ship approached Kilwa's shores, the people watched with mixed emotions. Many saw an opportunity for alliance and protection, envisioning stronger trade ties, fortified defenses, and greater respect from distant lands. To them, the Sultan's visit was a chance to elevate Kilwa's influence and prosperity even further. However, others felt apprehensive, particularly the elders who cherished Kilwa's long-standing independence. They feared that forming alliances with powerful rulers could come at the cost of Kilwa's freedom and unique identity. The Sultan's arrival, for them, was a test of Kilwa's resilience and ability to maintain its autonomy. Despite these mixed feelings, the people prepared with pride, determined to present Kilwa's strength and beauty. They polished coral stone buildings, arranged the marketplace with their finest ivory, spices, and crafts, and swept the streets. As the Sultan's ship drew near, Kilwa stood ready, not only to display its wealth, but to share the spirit of a city that had thrived through resilience and independence. The sun glints off the grand ship as it docks in Kilwa's harbor. The Sultan of Oman, dressed in luxurious robes and adorned with a jeweled turban, steps off the ship with an entourage of guards. Swahili leaders, elders, and curious villagers gather to greet him, their expressions a mix of awe, respect, and guarded anticipation.
I have heard tales of your prosperous city. Your markets overflow with riches. Your architecture rivals any I have seen, and your people are wise. Together we could create a powerful alliance.
Your Highness, we are honored by your visit. Kilwa stands as a testament to the strength of our people. May our alliance be one of mutual respect and prosperity.
I respect the strength of your people and your customs. I believe that together we can bring greater wealth and security to these shores.
The Sultan's proposal to Kilwa sparked mixed emotions across the city. Many saw an opportunity for a prosperous future, imagining expanded trade routes, increased wealth, and added protection from a powerful ally. For these hopeful villagers, an alliance with the Sultan promised stability and growth, securing Kilwa's status on the world stage. However, others, especially those closely tied to Kilwa's independent spirit, felt a quiet unease. They feared that the Sultan's offer might come with hidden intentions and that aligning with the foreign ruler could jeopardize the freedom that Kilwa had preserved through resilience and unity. The leaders of Kilwa, understanding both perspectives, approached the proposal with cautious optimism. They recognized the potential benefits but were wary of the risks. Determined to protect Kilwa's identity, they prepared to meet the Sultan with open minds but vigilant hearts, seeking terms that would honor Kilwa's values and preserve its independence, while exploring the possibilities of this new alliance. That evening, Kilwa's leaders gather in a grand hall lit by oil lamps that cast flickering shadows on the coral stone walls. The Sultan sits among them, discussing the possibilities of their alliance. Pat! The elders of Kilwa listen closely, their expressions thoughtful. Although Kilwa formed alliances with powerful rulers, its people held firmly to their independence and identity. They valued their traditions deeply and took pride in their ability to balance outside influence with their cultural heritage. In the marketplaces, Persian silks were displayed beside locally woven fabrics, and foreign spices mingled with the unique flavors of coastal dishes, creating a blend that was both new and distinctly Swahili. Kilwa's coral stone architecture, adorned with Arabic patterns, remained rooted in African design, grounded in the knowledge of local climate and culture. This blend of old and new became Kilwa's strength, allowing it to adapt without losing its essence. The people of Kilwa were proud of their resilience, honoring their heritage while embracing change carefully. Their city stood as a symbol of unity and wisdom, showing future generations how to navigate new alliances while preserving what made them unique and truly Swahili. Asterisk. The day after the Sultan's arrival, villagers gather in the bustling marketplace, discussing the new alliance. Stalls filled with spices, fabrics, and jewelry provide a colorful backdrop as friends and neighbors share their thoughts. The people of Kilwa, Mombasa, and Zanzibar valued their traditions and their resilience. They welcomed alliances and change, yet held fast to their independence, knowing that their true strength lay in their unity and identity. The Swahili City-States would thrive, but only on their own terms. Together, the Swahili City-States built a culture that was both open and steadfast, welcoming new influences while preserving the spirit of their ancestors. Through resilience, unity, and pride, they would endure and flourish, creating a legacy of greatness along Africa's eastern coast.